with finally someone.
Oh, you again.
Mm.
Oh yes, it was you. Oh, so you were saying how Wakanda was Nigerian, and I didn't understand because to my memory, I
I
remember you said turn up. Yes, we have Blue Apple here on the TV. So Blue Apple, this woman here, her name is Mira. She's Nigerian, and she said that Wakanda. She asked me if I watch Wakanda, and she said Wakanda is Nigerian, and I was thinking, I don't remember Wakanda the movie, like the Black Panther one being Nigerian. So tell me,
that's
what?
an like the movie is just about African history.
Wakanda?
Yeah.
Are you sure we watched the same movie? Because Wakanda and Black Panther is not real. It's like a fictional story.
How you doing, babe? Merry Christmas. Like, I don't know, maybe
You're talking about the real superhero.
yeah, they have the new one and the old one. I think
It's simple. I'm not saying you're right. It's not the same. I don't remember.
It can't be the same.
Black Panther is a fictional character. You know the country Wakanda does not exist, right? That does not exist in Africa. It's from Nigeria.
how you doing, Julia?
Wakanda does not exist. That's a fake country. It does not exist.
It's just a movie.
Yes, but you said it was a real movie about a real story, an African story.
We said it's all about the history. It's all about African history. That's what I said. Oh, you're good. I completed your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Azertking I think she doesn't know how to interpret what she is saying. It happened. I am lost to Blue Apple. I am lost. I feel like the Azertking is in the maze. And only Blue Apple can show me the way.
You know what?
Yes. What?
You saying that it's
Julia,
similar.
what's up? I said I know what I'm saying.
Blue Apple, she said she knows what she's saying. Blue Apple, you are such a bad apple. How dare you say that she doesn't know what she says? Mira, okay, so explain, what is the story? It's similar, but no worries, Blue Apple. Let Mira explain to us because I don't know what the real Wakanda is. You don't know what the real Wakanda is. Maybe Mira watched a different Wakanda. Mira, can you explain what's the Wakanda that you watch is? And what history you're talking about?
I don't have anything to explain.
What? But we want to know. You said that you know what you were talking about. Blue Apple and I will watch a different.
He's putting on mask. He's putting on mask. So.
Julia, what's that on his face? Oh, Julia, what's on my face is something that the Azertking has found one of these days that was sitting on the tree of life. It is called Coquille Saint-Jacques. And yes, the Azertking one day was randomly watching, and I saw it and I could hear it call my name. And then once I finally put it on my face, I knew, and I could feel that we were one, like this. I get what you're saying, but I don't think others will mirror. No, this version.
I understand what she's saying.
Julia, hope you eat rice today. I'm coming to eat rice and
Okay, so Blue Apple says that she knows what you're saying, but she doesn't think that others will. It's true, Mira, because there's lots of people. You know, we all watch the Marvel, Wakanda and Black Panther, and well, they're talking about another movie, and so we interpret it in a different way. So we want to know exactly what type of Wakanda you watch, and to explain to us because we really want to know. I'm serious, 100% serious. If I could take this. Yes.
just go to your Netflix and check. I don't need to explain anything anymore.
So Black Panther. So Black Panther is on Netflix. Yes, it was. Anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. See you later. Bye. I can stop from laughing from this. Sorry for that fault. Budapest, I don't know what she was touching. I don't know what she was talking about Budapest, but I don't think she knows enough English. I'm just saying, no Budapest, she can speak.
But think about it, bro. What if she don't know the English to explain it?
I don't know what she was talking about. She said it was on Netflix. I don't remember any Black Panther or whatever being on Netflix. Disney Plus, yes, probably, but not Netflix. Marvel was bought by Disney. They're not on Netflix. So I don't know what type of Wakanda that airs on Netflix she watched. But then she knew she fucked up. That's why she didn't want to explain what her Wakanda was. Nigerian Wakanda. And that's why I asked her. Look, to be honest, Blue Apple, we gave her an option. She could have defended herself. She didn't want to do it. We told her that she could explain it. She didn't want to explain. She told us to go on Netflix. But anyway, so let's see if we can do another. Oh, Julia, help! Mira! Welcome back, Mira.
You again.
What? How are you have enough of being Azertking? You know that I am that people are crying to meet the Azertking? What?
No, not you.
No, I'm saying, do you know how many people, Mira, are crying to meet the Azertking? And I'm proud to meet him? I think he likes you. Huh? What?
I think he's
No,
so dope.
When you do PK, sometimes you can line up with,
I was about to say, Julia, we only did 2 PKs for me to. I think she's a nice person, but we. What?
Who?
No, I said I told Julia. I think you're a nice person, but saying that the other king likes you like that, it's a little too quick. The other king didn't even talk with you enough.
Yeah, I know it's a random PK. Can you?
No, because Julia said I think that she thinks that I like Mira, but I think I don't believe I really like Mira because we just did 2 PKs.
No,
it's way too quick.
This is test PK.
No, I know. But anyways, so Julia, are you also Nigerian or you're from somewhere else?
Fine. Hope you are going to church today. Today is Sunday.
No. Oh, you're Nigerian? Okay, are you Igbo or Yoruba? I want to hear the mask story again, please. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Apple is asking me the mask story. So Mira and Julia, if you want to hear the mask story one more time, give me a hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they want to hear. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the story time with the Azertking. So, I was randomly walking right in the middle of nowhere, and I saw the tree, the tree of life. But I didn't know that it was the tree of life. But I heard something. Petit Saint-Jacques was laying on that branch and was calling me. And I instinctively went into that direction, and I saw Cookie Saint-Jacques lying there perfectly. So I picked it up, looked at it, put it on my face, and from that day it became one with the Azertking, and we never ever separated. We became like this. So I hope you. Thank you, Budapo. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this? Budapo is pumping some blood in those roots, and that's what's making the Azertking even stronger. Thank you very much, Julia. And so, what about
I can't wait
you,
to show my
Julia? How
girlfriend.
long have you been here?
I'm telling
Nico,
her he a
Julia?
whole character.
She's
She
new.
fell asleep though.
just like you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And so, Julia,
You guys
yes,
can talk to each other.
what?
I said you guys can. Oh, too. You guys can be friends.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm probably sure that Julia saw the Azertking and she can't stop herself now. She can't think once this PK ends. You'll see you won't be able to forget the Azertking, Julia, and nor will you, Mira, because the Azertking is unforgettable.
You guys are pushing me to the wall.
Well, no worries, Mira. I think that it is something that was supposed to happen because, as you can see, I told you Coquille Saint Jacques comes from the tree, so my branch are just growing, and our blue apple just pours some water, and she's helping the Mazarking grow. So that's the reason why you're on the wall. But you're not really on the wall; you're just becoming a leaf. Which means that you are an important person, Mira. So that's great becoming the leaf of the Mazert's tree. That is great. With the help of Blue Apple, and maybe from that tree we can have some apples. No. That was too much. That was too much.
Hey, Julia.
Guys, we have 5, 3. Thank you. No sniper.
He's
Yes,
insane.
there's no sniper. Too late, Julia. Too late. That was too late. I hope we have a great broadcast, Mira. Thank you, Apple, for the win, and see you later, Mira.
Hey, Julia.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Apple is making this PK epic, entertaining, and plus she's screen recording. So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever channel Blue Apple puts that on, if it's Blue Apple, you should definitely subscribe because if you don't subscribe, the Master King will come and get you. Because yes, I am friend. You're doing your thing. Thank you. So now you say that you're doing my thing and remind me, do your thing for the one. Do your thing. Yes, remind me that. Blue Apple, can you do something for me? Can you make me match myself? Nico Blue Apple on YouTube. Oh, that is great. I am definitely going to check it. Wait. Let me go get the laptop. I need to remember it.
This guy is crazy.
Cartoon. It's been a while I actually didn't watch cartoons. But if you're asking about animes, I can tell you. I know lots of people think they're the same, but they're not really the same. So animes will be One Piece, but cartoon, then I'll need to think more because it's been a very long time I haven't watched any cartoon. But wait, I need to check the Blue Apple channel because, ladies and gentlemen, the Magic King definitely wants to see it. It's Nico.
He's just entertaining. And it's him without the fucking mask, y'all. Like, the fact that he got a mask to go with his
One Piece, hands down. One Piece
with
all
his
day. Whole day, ladies and gentlemen. The
character,
Mother
it's
King
just like,
will watch One Piece until he has
I don't
kids.
know. It's
If
just like,
One
feel
Piece
like
goes until
he
he has
needs to be
grandkids,
known.
then I will still be the old grandpa tuning in on the One Piece new episode. I want to see Luffy get go to the new world. Wait, you say what about you, Blue Apple? What's your favorite anime? Hello. She's cute. Hello, Moon. How are you doing? Moon, that's all. She's cute. Thank you for liking, Moon. Thank you for liking. A girl. I don't know. How are you doing, Moon? I hope you're doing great, Moon. I seen one called the Death Note or something was dope. Oh yeah, Death Note was good. I didn't watch it. I didn't really watch it. I kind of watched it, but
Death Note
yes,
was decent.
from what I watched, it was kind of cool. No, you skipped again. No one was skipped. How dare you skip the Azertking? Well, that's all. I'm not finding your YouTube channel. I clicked Gold Apple. They send me the link. Which one should I watch? You should watch One Piece. One Piece. If you watch One Piece, you will love it. Okay, I'll tell you this. It's true that you might be like, oh, it's not really good in the beginning, but then it will be addictive. Just give it a try. Give it a try. One Piece. Let me write it here. You might think that okay, the beginning might be like a little bit childish. They might make some jokes and stuff, but there's a very deep story to it. As soon as you watch like multiple episodes, you're gonna start liking the characters, and then there's going to be that story and that thing. And the guy that created One Piece is truly smart because the mistake that he made in the past, he's able to turn them into things that make sense in the future. And it's something that lots of people are not able to do. She's gonna skip again. You shall not. Oh no, she's so quick at skipping me. You know what? I will do this game every time people skip me. You know what game I play? I play the game of trying to say things as fast as possible before they skip. So now I'll say, "How dare you skip?"
It kind of looks like you have a tongue now.
Huh?
On the mask. It looks like a snake tongue.
Oh, because I'm from Slytherin. So, I see it on YouTube, but are they all on YouTube? Oh, so the thing you see on YouTube. You know what, Blue Apple? I will send you a link in your DMs. I'll send you a link where you can properly watch animes. They are dubbed in English, and you should definitely watch One Piece. I'll send you the link. Because YouTube, you'll find lots of things on YouTube, but once it reaches a certain point, you won't be able to find the stuff. But I will send you the link, and you will see. See. Hey, okay, yeah, yes. By the way, you should also definitely send me the link to your YouTube because I didn't find it. I clicked exactly what you wrote. I wrote exactly what you wrote, but I didn't find it. I wrote Blue Apple YouTube, Miko Blue Apple YouTube, and I
I
didn't find
don't know why it's not showing up.
Thank you, Blue Apple.
He's crazy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, right now we have Blue Apple, and she is a great broadcaster. And you should definitely subscribe to her channel, or the Azertking will come and get you. Hello, El Demon. How are you doing, El Demon? Welcome to the Mazet broadcast, where you might be a demon in other broadcasts, but here you shall be an angel for entertainment purpose only. Yes, it is true. It is true. You should definitely say that. Yes, before, because there might be some people
You're
think,
doing
I'm
amazing.
offended by this. I'm offended. No, for entertainment purposes. So then you make this YouTube video is brought to you by the Azertking, and whatever you hear in this video is for entertainment purpose only. So you shall not be offended, and you shall not be sad. And if you want to get mad at someone, get mad at the Azertking, not at all. He's doing a great job, bro. I can just see it growing. Oh, it is true. It is true, Blue Apple. Later in the years, we're going to remember when we first had this broadcast with the Azertking and Blue Apple that was here in the comment, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yeah.
Does the mask give you powers? Blue Devil, the mask is here to restrain the Azertking's power because once I remove the mask, it will be bad. I will be deadly, so deadly that people are not even going to fear COVID anymore. They're going to fear Mazert's King. I was about to say Mazert Vitz. Yes, because as I usually tell people, the Mazert King, I mean Mazert King because I have the mask, but usually a Mazert King is the greatest drug ever. You can live, I mean, you can't live it, you can only take a break, but once but the break is only like 1 or 2 months. We have multiple people that tried to leave Miko, but they couldn't stop themselves from coming back, and they wondered why, and then they realized that it's because of the greatest king ever, the Azertking. Did you say Mazertking? Yes, Blue Apple. It actually, since I started wearing the mask, I call myself Mazertking. So yes, you heard me right, Blue Apple. I think cool. Huh? It looks different on the cam than in real. It looks cooler on the cam.
Yeah.
I know. It's always like this with this. I wouldn't use that to go with it. Oh, thank you, Blue Apple. But yeah, it's always like this with the mask. It looks very impressive and scary. Then, no, actually, it doesn't look scary. I don't know.
It looks updated for sure.
Yeah, like there's lots of people that are like, oh, this mask is scary. There are even people that actually thought that this mask was my real face. So
That's really dumb.
that's funny. How Fleur? How dare you insult those people?
There's a lot of dumb people on there.
Fleur,
No offense.
you should be nicer. Ladies and gentlemen, all the viewers on YouTube say, hey girlfriend, what is her name again? Fleur. Fleur, her name is Fleur.
Hey, Blood Apple.
So, Fleur, you should be nicer with the people and especially the YouTube viewers.
The last girl he PK'd said America and US were different countries.
She didn't actually say it, she just mentioned them.
Yeah, but that's really dumb.
Hello. Hello. I cannot hear you. So you have 5 seconds to be able to say something or the Mazertking will skip. 5, 4, 3.
See, she even said it's dumb as
1.
hell.
What the hell is that? Wait, there's someone dancing in the background. Actually, now I'm not really going to leave. He made it more entertaining. Too bad that the guy is muting it. And that is dumb. Come on, Blue Apple. Fleur. You guys are being so mean. It is for entertainment purpose only. Anyways. So, this is funny, but I might stay on this PK because the girl who's behind, she's doing multiple stuff, and it's like she's more entertaining than the broadcaster who's in the front. I think the guy who's in the front is the broadcaster, or she's the one who's behind. Tell me, are you allowed to broadcast the girl who's behind? If you are, can you take over that guy's broadcast? You're doing such a great job of being more entertaining than the broadcaster. Why did he mute himself? TikTokers. Oh, so they're TikTokers. I've had absolutely no idea. So she's doing some TikTok. Guys, see, this is why Blue Apple is a great girl. You definitely need to follow her. She has the eye. She realized and she recognized the TikTok dance. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is great. So, Blue Apple, you have that eye,
Yeah,
that spot.
What's the point of doing a random PK? If you're not going to talk to people, it doesn't make sense.
You are totally right. If they're doing TikTok, why would they be here as
He
well?
needs to do his hour. He can just do it on his live. He doesn't
She
need to do
looks
random.
like TikToky. Come on, Blue Apple. How? I just said how you
What's
recognize
happening?
the thing, and now you're telling me that she just based it off of her looks. Come on, Blue Apple. Oh, lights turn off. What's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen? This is the big. Ooh, lights came back on, so there's gonna be a great show. Wait, was that supposed to be a magic trick? Now I'm here. Now I'm gone. No, now you see me. Now you don't. That's what it is.
What the hell is going on?
What type of Target's magic magician is that?
I want my daughter to see him.
He reappears. What's up?
Oh, finally! You know, it's been 4 whole minutes you've been muted. What the hell were you doing?
I was talking to somebody. I had got on the PK and then someone had tried to call me.
Oh, okay. And so who was the girl who was behind you?
Oh, that was my little sister.
Okay. What was she doing? Because we've been speculating about lots of stuff. But tell us, what exactly
She
was
was
she
just dancing, acting a fool. That's what she does.
Oh, there was no TikTok?
I don't know. She was on the phone.
Okay. So she wasn't doing. Can you please call your little sister and ask her if she was doing TikTok or she was doing something else? Because we were really thinking. I mean, we're having a whole conversation for this whole PK about what she was doing. So that would be very helpful.
Oh, I think she probably was doing TikTok.
Probably is not what we want to hear. We already have the probably thing. Buddha said she was probably doing it. We want to hear the facts. The facts. Call her. We want to know.
Oh, she's on the phone. That's why.
No. Well, it seems like we're not going to have the facts, and then we won't know what she was doing. It will always remain a history. If I knew a guy called Sheldon, I will call him so he could fix that mystery. But anyways, how long have you been here on Miko?
Huh?
How long have you been here on Miko?
I've been on here for 2 years.
Oh, so I definitely can't welcome you. Usually I welcome people. And what's your name?
Well, I'm EJ. You remember me?
Oh, okay. Oh. See, ladies and gentlemen, the Azertking is so great that he can recognize him even under a mask. I remember you, EJ. Now I do remember. I was thinking, your face looks kind of familiar, but I can't tell.
See, this Azertking, with or without the mask,
Have a great friend. See you
he's
later.
a memorable guy. My name is memorable.
It's a guy I used to PK a lot before. His face looked familiar, but I was thinking, I don't want to tell him, hey, you look like a guy that I met, and then I don't know the name of the person. And he told me the name. I totally forgot who he was before I said it. I think he had King in his thing before. It happens. Yes, Blue Apple, it happens. Like for instance, I can't remember the Filipinos. If for me to remember someone, they need to do something. They need to be entertaining or do something very stupid that I'll think, oh, that was very stupid. And then I remember, like, oh, it's the guy who did that stupid thing or the girl who did that stupid thing or said that stupid thing. But because they all look up exactly mulatto. And they say we blacks look alike. Asians are beating us. Their faces are identical. Did I just say that? Yes. But it's totally fine. It is fine. It is fine. You know why, Fleur? Do you know why, Bunato? All of this is fine to say? Tell me why, Fleur. Tell me. It is fact. Okay, it is fact, but that's what not happening. What do you think? What do you think? Why? And then I will tell you for entertainment purpose only.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello, baby.
Do you speak English?
No, not.
Okay. Brazilian?
Brasileirinha.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to see another side of the Azertking. Him speaking Portuguese, so we'll translate for you. Oi, minha amiga do Brasil, como está? She's from Brazil.
Estou ótima. Eu sou do Rio de Janeiro. E você?
Muito bom! E sou de São Paulo.
São Paulo? Que bacana!
Sim.
Eu tô com uma amiga aqui também. Ela tá ali. Não, você não quer.
E qual é tu nome?
Agatha.
Agatha?
Sim.
Prazer te conhecer, Agatha.
Qual o seu nome?
Meu nome é Azertking.
Saúde!
So I'm telling you, she's asking what's my name, and I told her that my name is Azertking. So traduzir pelo mi amigos aqui. So tengo una amiga. Cool, we can speak it. But what the hell?
Sim.
I know. I was saying. I'm translating. Traduzir pelo mi amigo aqui in the comments. So she was asking what's my name is, and I told her my name is Azertking. And so she thought I mean, right now she thinks that I'm Brazilian, and let's see how long can I maintain the Brazilian act. Okay, let's go back to Azertking. So,
Perfeito!
quanto tempo tu eres aqui? Quanto tempo tu eres aqui, Agatha?
Na plataforma tenho 3 dias.
3 dias?
Damn.
Bem-vindo, Agatha.
Obrigada!
Traduzir amigos. Un moment. So I asked her how long she's been here, and she said 3 days, and I welcomed her to Miko. The Azertking is so good at still keeping up on the Brazilian act. Okay, go back to Brazilian. Okay, eu traduzia. Isso, que tu fazer quando tu pegar?
O quê?
Que tu fazer quando tu pegar? Tu cantar, tu dançar, que tu fazer?
O que eu faço quando eu tô em casa?
He just broke down in a whole nother language.
You don't. Tati, hello, Tati, how are you doing?
Eu gosto muito de dormir, mas eu gosto muito de comer também. Qual é o seu meu
I
prato
legit wasn't going
predileto?
live. He just caught my
Okay,
attention.
traduzir amigo. So I asked her what is she doing on her broadcast, but I don't think that she really understood what I said. So she's starting to say. From what I understood, is that she talked about her sleeping, and her eating, liking to eat. So to answer your question, Budato, I learned Portuguese through Nico, and because French and Portuguese is similar, so I kind of picked it up here on Nico. Ok, eu traduzir. Ok, good. Muito bom, amiga.
Good.
So,
Perfeito.
e Nico, és tu primeira aplicativo ou não?
Primeiro.
E que tu pensar de Nico?
Não entendi.
Que tu pensar? Tu gosta Nico, aplicativo? Ou...
Amico é a primeira experiência na Mico.
E tu gosta do aplicativo? So I'm asking her if she likes it.
Sim.
Muito bom. So those Mazerking incorporate the languages. Yes, Budato, Mazerking incorporates everything that he can learn. He's just like a sponge, and he's trying to soak it in more. No, that doesn't sound right.
Você é tímido?
¿Qué?
Você é tímido?
No eres tímido. No.
E a máscara?
No, yo sabía que yo tengo el máscara, pero no eres tímido. No. Es siempre por la divertisante. But anyways, yo espero que tengas una buena noche, mi amiga Agata. Y chao, Agata. So, do people ask you to take it off a lot? Yes, Vodafone. You don't even know how many people are asking the mother to take off the mask. So many of them. So many that sometimes it makes me cry. But so she was saying that I was shy. She said that I was shy because I'm having a mask. I'm like, no, I'm not shy. And she's like, because you're wearing a mask. I'm like, no, I know that I have a mask, but it's just I told her for entertainment because my Portuguese is very limited. I can't explain the real reason why you Portuguese, but it is both. Weird law, I guess, because I already know what you look like. I don't get it. Bullapple, you will be surprised. Even people that knew what I looked like wants me to take the mask off. But do you know, Bullapple, that there's a good way of trying to get my mask off? I mean, there's 2 ways. So rule number 1, this might go viral to the Nico presidency. It might. I'm not sure, but it might. So I would like the Mexico president to come on my beam and beg, or
It's not.
number two, it's cool and entertaining. Goes with your personality. Yes, it's true. I think it refreshes the broadcast and creates some new opportunities to have some conversations that I wouldn't have without the masses. So number two is if you do the three stages of hell. Do you know? Did I ever told you what the three stages of hell was? Blue Apple. So if I didn't, I will explain it to you. And plus, since it's on YouTube, it probably will be a first. So the three stages of hell is a it's a challenge that's yes, but please refresh. Yes, exactly. So I'm not gonna do PK while I'm explaining it to you. So we'll be able to have it exactly for YouTube. We are here, Blue Apple. We are here. So the three stages of hell is a couple
Okay.
challenge to for someone whoever
I'm
is
turning
able
it
to
off.
hello mappers, whoever is able to complete the three stages of hell will have the greatest opportunity that they could have ever asked for, which is seeing something greater than they have ever seen in their life, having a reward that will make them cry. But anyways, enough of the reward, talking about the reward, and talk about the challenges. So challenge is number one, you need to stay with one leg up without touching anything in this position, like this. If you're able to do this, and you need to stay like this for 10 whole minutes, if you're able to do that, then you will reach the second stage of hell, which is drinking 10-liter water under 10 whole minutes. And if you're able to do that, then you'll reach the third and final stage of them all. Yes, one leg, 10 minutes. You're not holding anything. And the second is drinking 10 2-liter water under 10 whole minutes. And if you're able to do that, then you'll reach the third and final stage of them all, which is competing against another opponent for and you need to do at least 100 squats. No, not 10. Just 2-liter. Just 2-liter, not 10. I think I said something before, but that's not what I meant. 2-liter water under 10 minutes. No, not 10 2 liters. That would be horrible. You can't do that. That will kill you. 2-liter water under 10 minutes. And after doing that, then you'll reach the third and final stage, which is, okay, I'm writing it for who can. Yes, you're right. You're definitely right, Blue Apple, because there's going to be some people that might be confused. So, and if you're able to do that, you'll need to do at least 100 squats versus an opponent, and whoever does the most squats starting 100 is going to win it all and get the reward that they were all waiting for. But there will be the final boss of the three stages of hell. So then what happens is there's going to be multiple people that will try to challenge you to knock you off of that final boss status. And if you're able to beat them, you'll continue to remain at the final boss. But if you don't, then you'll be kicked off and replaced at the final boss. Yes, 100 squats versus an opponent. And whoever does the most after 100 wins it all and becomes the final boss. We actually had stars. He completed it. He almost completed it. He only had the 100 squats to do, but he had to take a long hiatus, and that's the reason why he's not going to be. Guess he's not going to be the final boss if someone else is able to do it before he does. But we have two Brazilian girls that really want to do it, and we're going to organize it at one point. I will contact them and let's see if they continue. So, okay. So now let me do random PKs. Now I'm done with the explanation of the three stages of hell. But Sifa, I told you, Brazilians, she could speak English. She was just speaking Portuguese, but it was way more entertaining than the Filipinos. No disrespect to all the Filipino fans. That's cool. I'm interested. Oh, yes. That is great. That is great, Budato. If you know anyone that wants to be part of the three stages of hell, tell them that they should come and we should get this thing bigger than what it is right now because there's multiple people, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. Japanese, Filipino, African, American, European. Who's this? No, I hate this music.
Here go another
This is annoying.
diesel.
I can't.
He got rid of.
No,
He didn't
this is
like
horrible. It's torturing us. And YouTube, how dare you torture the Matter ears? And you're torturing Fleur? You're torturing Blue Apple? In my presence? It's my face.
Come on, baby.
So anyways, let's continue. Let's continue and see who we can beat. Hopefully it's like Nico heard me and decided to do it again. I don't understand those people that are doing random, they're doing PKs and they don't want to speak. Like they're just playing music. You should just not do random PKs. You're just going to play music and let people get into your broadcast so they can listen to your music instead of bothering other people. Okay, I have like 10 more minutes of space, I believe. Well, I got it. Okay. Thank you, Blue Apple. Guys. Shout out to Blue Apple, a great broadcaster and also history making, groundbreaking recorder of a broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, just for you, the YouTube universe, and for you too, the Micoverse, so you can witness the greatness of the greatest king of them all, the Mother King. Oh, fuck no. That's awful. We're not meeting any new people, Blue Devil. Fuck. But wait, you're going to put that whole hour of broadcast on YouTube, or you're going to like edit it and put like the most entertaining parts? Because if you're going to put the whole hour, then I need to do something entertaining for that whole hour. Azertking, fucking Azertking. No, FKA Azertking. Yes, exactly. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, before if Blue Apple was here before the Mother King put the mask on and she recorded it before, you might have been blessed by seeing the face and the hair, which you can see the hair. But yes, we can plan it out. But yes, I will put the whole thing up. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, you would have been blessed by seeing the face. There would be so many people crying tears of joy and thinking, how great is that? I was able to witness the greatness of the Master King without the mask. I mean, of the Azertking without the mask, but now to see his face, you shall perform the 3 stages of hell, and only the one that can knock out the final boss will be able to see my face.
Hot, baby.
Thank you, Blue Apple. Thank you. So yes, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, you're witnessing history because Cookie Saint-Jacques is going to evolve every single broadcast. And as you can see, if you saw the beginning of Cookie Saint-Jacques when it has no skin, you would have been like, oh, that is a great blueprint. But now that Cookie Saint-Jacques has some skin and we're reaching the end of the year, there will be some new feature to the mask that you will have expected, will surprise you in an entertaining way. And we have Blue Knuckle here that is helping capturing all those moments and making the broadcast also entertaining, as I am not picking anyone, ladies and gentlemen. There is no one that's here. We picked a couple people that were entertaining though. How do you call her? The Mira girl with her Wakanda from Netflix. I'm curious to see if there's actually Wakanda on Netflix. I really want to see. I'm not sure, but I'm curious to see that. What about you, Fred? I'd like to see. Blue Apple, are you curious of seeing if there's a Wakanda on Netflix? Because I'm not sure about that, but she said that if we wanted, we could go and check. You know what? Let me check right now. Wakanda on Netflix. Yes, this is gonna be groundbreaking. I want to promote Azertking to bring more people on here. Yes, that will be great, Blue Apple. If she can do that, so I want to have people to come on here.
You guys need Miko to compensate you.
And I feel like it's not on Netflix. I know. But I'm very curious. No, that's the reason why I want her to explain about the Wakanda that's on Netflix. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe we're missing out on something that will be very entertaining and something that will be very very entertaining to watch. She said it was like a real history and all that, and it was talking about African history, and I'm curious. It's a shame that she didn't explain the Wakanda on Netflix. Right. She didn't know enough English, but she knew that's not true. That's not true. Guys, don't listen to Buddha. It's not true. She knew perfect English. We just want to know. It's just that that I'm very curious now to see that. Especially if she said that he was a Nigerian Wakanda, I really want to see it. I want to see because a couple of days ago I watched a video on YouTube about the weirdest version. So yes, I'm joking. I watched a video on YouTube about the weirdest Spider-Mans, and I saw like Italian Spider-Man. It wasn't really funny. I saw Japanese Spider-Man. That was very funny. Indian Spider-Man. This one was so funny. Ghanaian Spider-Man was it was kind of funny, but not as funny. Nothing beats the Indian Spider-Man. Indian Spider-Man was not even dressed as Spider-Man. He had like a regular sweater where there's like a fake spider, an orange or green mask, and he was not even kicking or punching his opponent, and he was appearing and disappearing. That was the first thing. So like he's on the rooftop of the house. He just stands like this, and he disappears, and he's down, and then he just turns, and his enemies are flying. Like he kicked them, even if he didn't touch them. At one point, they came like with a bunch of water in the pots, and they were trying to throw it at him, and which is very stupid if you're trying to fight someone, throw water at them. But then he just turned like this, and they all flew, and then he disappeared. It was awful, but funny. But yeah, I watched a review from that last time. So I think there might be a Nigerian Wakanda. And if there is one, I would definitely like to see like a review or maybe the trailer. I'll watch it. We might be missing something. That might be gold there, gentlemen. There's no one on PK. This is horrible. Blue level. I'm still stuck on the Spider-Man. Oh no, that's the finger guy. I am not PKing him. I am not PKing him. I am not PKing the finger guy. You know what? That's a funny thing. There's a lot of people that I forget on Miko, but not the finger guy. I mean, people that I don't talk to, but the finger guy, I never forget him. He was in Egypt, Spider-Man? Wait, in what movie? I kind of forgot. I kind of remember that he was on something that was like pointy, but I can't remember if it was Egypt. Yes, because oh no, it's the finger man again. I told you he's the finger man. That's what I told you. He did the finger right now. That's why I called him the finger man. I was about to tell you, you know what? I'll just take 20 seconds so you can see why I called him the finger man. And he's so no. No. There's only him, it means there's no one on Miko. This shit is over. My dragon to me, right? 35. So, Buddha, thank you for recording. Wait, before I do use the recording, I will give the send off that I usually do as the Master King. So, wherever you are, have a bad day. Wherever you are, have horrible nights. Thank you for no thank you for the likes. Thank you for the diamonds. No thank you for the follows. No wait, thank you for the follows actually. Yes, thank you for the follows. And wait, the hearts? Did I have hearts? No, thank you for the heart because the Azertking has no heart. And see you never, Azert feeders. Bye.